Hey everybody, hope y'all are doing well. I think I don't have chat opened up. In fact, I may not even have chat on this browser yet. I changed from Microsoft Edge to Google Chrome because of all the recent highlight issues. But that's not really important right now. I'll talk about that maybe later. For right now, I want to... Oh, dang, I'm not online? Hold on. Connect real quick. Okay, I think we're good to go now. I've got chat pulled up so I can see everything. The stream's running fine. Let's get into it. So we're going to be playing Gamepass games, and these are the last games leaving Game Pass of the year of 2024. So if you're watching this video on a VOD or highlight or uploaded on YouTube, then these are already gone and it is 2025 instead of 2024. But we're going to enjoy the tiniest bit of the end of 2024. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be leaving with a bang. These games are I mean, here's what we got. We've got Mcpixel 3, Party Animals, which we have played Party Animals whenever it was for one of the very first games arriving on Game Pass streams. In fact, I think it launched on Game Pass the same time as Liza P. If I remember correctly, I think that was the same stream. It was like a follower Friday I did. Close to the Sun, I don't really know anything about. Whenever I looked at it a while back, it kind of looked like maybe it had some like Bioshock influences or something. Know nothing about Humankind. Blazblue, Cross Tag Battle. I have played a little bit of this, and I think it's because it has a few Persona characters in it, but I actually I don't know if it's on Xbox or PS4. I think it's on Xbox. It's on my 360 though. I own like one of the Blazblue games, and it's pretty fun if I'm being honest. Oh no, no, no! I don't. I'm getting it confused. I'm sorry. I own one of the other ones. Shit. I can't think of it off the top of my head. Oh well. I'll just forget I said anything. Lego 2K Drive for Xbox Series XS. Looks like Hot Wheels game clone. Let's look at the prices for some of these games before we get into it. This one actually not sold separately. Okay. $15.99 on sale, $39.99 normally. The what looks like Awesome Edition is $20.99, and the Awesome Rivals Edition with the chicken is $26.99. $90 normally. They're very proud of this Lego game, so I hope it turns out that it's not too bad. That's off to the dev team. Yeah, most of them are 5-star. Ooh, before 2K account required. Uh-oh. Complete your 2K account setup. Ooh, well, I'm glad I read that first, because I can just like pause right before I do it. That was a lot of microtransactions for Lego games, dude. What are y'all doing? No. Dude, there's a bunch. This is predatory AF. Lego's supposed to be for kids, y'all. That's not okay. 2K, y'all are fucking up, man. I remember when they made good football and sports games. Anyways, that was depressing. That was Lego. Let's see what Blazblue is. Blazblue, $12.49 on sale. $49.99 normally. I'm not seeing any other different types, but this one does have like, there's Chia and Yosuke Brosuke. So a couple of different Persona characters in this one. Doesn't look too bad. Humankind is $49.99 normally, $39.99 on sale, so not much of a discount. Poor UI and bugs. It was some really, damn, these are some brutal reviews, y'all. Okay, saves don't work. Good game, but potential to be great, but the UI is terrible. Late game crashes, fun game, but crash. Well, now a great game when I could play pre-ordered. Great, but horribly buggy. Good game, not good port. Oh, it's a port. Squint to read it. Another PC port with a bad UI for console. Oh no. Can't finish a single game. Needs work on Xbox. Can't play saves. Keep playing. I don't know what that is. Bruh. Subpar at best. Waste of time. Love this game. Human fail. Human fail. Utterly mismanaged and abandoned. Crashing. Lost save to the very common bug where you go to load it up and it says you're missing DLC. In my case, it is the Cultures of Africa DLC. There's been an issue since release. How can this be acceptable to any company? So you told me 80-turn game where I was able to reload prior autosave suddenly upon reloading the game is now locked behind a paywall. Oops, too bad for you. Guess you gotta pay money to get back all those hours of time you wasted. Too bad for you. This reeks of corporate greed and worst and shamefully terrible bug fixing by the devs. Dare you not fix this issue after so long? This is clearly getting you a few more bucks by those desperate enough to recoup their lost time and effort due to your incompetence and lack of morals and ethics. Secondly, the UI blows hard rocks out its nose. When using the tooltip, I can't tell what I'm able to get from researching something. What? So I gotta just guess this game is a clear ripoff. Shame on you, Aspire. Oh no. It's Aspire. This says Amplitude Studios. Is the port done by Aspire or something? I don't know what Amplitude is. Aspire does not have a good reputation. Buggy, could be better. Civilization wannabe, AI's trash. Ugh. Saves dangerous, can't load saves, just couldn't get into it. Do not buy, waste of time. OP AI, good game, god awful UI, good but too convoluted. Crash 100 plus turns in. Great, but was there any thought put into combat? Great game, but has issues. Not fun. Civ ripoff. UI is almost too small. Good game. Shenanigans. Press the back button. Okay. Can I look at some screens? There's one single screenshot. Oh, okay. I see now. Alright. Instead of civilization, humankind. Alright. Interesting. I'm not even going to play that because that might be copyright or something. There's no telling a lot of times. Well, that was interesting. I didn't realize we were going to get a savage review just right from the start of the stream. Close to the sun. Journalist Rose Archer steps aboard the Helios in search of her sister Ada. She quickly discovers not all is as it seems. Grand halls stand empty. The stench of rotting flesh lingers in the air. Silence. A single word is painted across the entrance. Quarantine. Ooh, that sounds cool, dude. Alright, let's take a look. Oh, it does have different editions, so... narrative bundle, Close to the Sun, Deliver Us the Moon, Martha's Dead, The Last Work of Town of Light, Those Who Remain, and 10 Hearts, which we did just play in 10 Hearts, which was a little puzzle game. $100 for all those games. This is one definitely seems like maybe you want to hold on till a big hefty discount comes. Hauntingly beautiful, touch of Bioshock. See, that's what I was saying. Good but short, great atmospheric puzzle, good mystery, was boring game with interesting inspirations. Lala Chapter 8 was an okay game. Bioshock, awful, less than gameplay quality. Beautiful yet creepy, beautiful yet brutish. So I'm guessing that it looks pretty good. That's interesting. Party Animals, I think, is free to play. No, it's not a free to play game. Okay. Party Animals, $19.99, normally $15.99 on sale. The deluxe edition, $29.99, normally $23.99 on sale. It is a fun little game if you have local split screen. That's good. Game of the year. I guess an emo chick, animal abuse, space station mat, art sacks. Oh god. Okay. Okay, so the game when I played it was very fun. It's definitely one that, like, if you have a group of people or something, it would be pretty entertaining. It's pretty similar to like mixture like Fall Guys and I can't remember the one, Gang Wars. Gang Beast, Gang Wars, Gang Beast. So, definitely a good one. Mcpixel 3. I remember looking at this like maybe 2 years ago and then trying to figure out what it was about, and it didn't look too bad, but I could be wrong. Mind-blowing save the day adventure that sees the titular wannabe hero avert one disaster after another at every turn using unconventional yet entertaining methods of mayhem. Oh. real quick, I gotta make sure my mic isn't muted. Okay, there we go. Recently, I had an issue where I had to stream from my Xbox, and it disconnected all my stuff from my USB on my PC. And when I plugged it back in, sometimes it doesn't auto reset up. I've got to like hit everything manually. Go, Steve! If you're high, play this. All right, hey, that's the two reviews that we needed. $9.99, normally $7.99 on sale. All right, well, I think that is it. I don't know if there's any other games that are leaving Game Pass just yet. Just those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games, and we're gonna be honestly playing through it pretty fast. This is gonna be not like a high energy end of the year stream. This is just a midday stream that I wanted to do to kind of get it done. Let's start with Close to the Sun, because that looked like probably one of the most interesting. Let me update the game title. We'll move from just chatting to Close to the Sun, and then we'll get going. Is there any games in particular that anyone wants to see in chat? Like, I know that some people like roll in and out through the day, so if there's a specific one you want to see before we start, this is the opportunity to let me know. And thanks everybody for hanging out with me once again. This is New Year, new games leaving Game Pass, 2024 finale stream. It's not a big one. I think the big finale stream was the games arriving on Game Pass 2024 finale, and the Christmas one, which was amazing. I had a lot of fun on Christmas. Unfortunately, I'm having some issues with the highlighter on Twitch right now. Hopefully that will be taken care of here soon. But it's like trying to act like every stream I do is a subscriber only stream that I can't even access myself. So like the processing on them all fail. I've had maybe like 4 since the like a Dragon Ishin stream work. And I've tried to do close to, no joke here, close to 30 videos. Highlights, they have all fucking failed except for like maybe 3 since like a Dragon Ishin. So it's a big deal, big problem, but that won't matter for the stream. Let's get to it. A lot of gears. I really should have went and done all the setup for this stuff beforehand. I can tell that there's gonna be some stuff. No. Okay. Was it this one that had the really bad reviews? Oh, that was jarring. When manipulating time to extract electricity. Brilliance of Ada. Prologue.
My dear sister, I left you suddenly and without warning. For that, and so much more to come, I apologize. I didn't board the Helios knowing what would happen, only that pursuing my research could change the world. And we did!
Clicks, audio clicks in my ear. That's not fun.
Anyway. I want to explain everything now, so that you'd see that there is nothing to fear. You've always tried to protect me, my big sister. So far everything seems like it's running well. This was meant to be. It's now my turn to protect you, if only so that things unfold the way they are meant to. Time and necessity has kept us apart, but that is about to change. We need you here aboard the Helios with me. I've enclosed a receiver, and as the name implies, it can receive signals through which we will communicate. I know little of this will make any sense right now, but I also know that you will keep your promise. I love you. Your sister, Ada.
This is a receiver?
Pretty light on details there, Ada.
Yeah,
you
she's
leave
like...
without warning and now need me aboard the Helios? What aren't you telling me?
That it's in quarantine! Welcome aboard. Please wear the official Helios outfit provided by Wardenclyffe. Look, we're finally playing Still Wakes the Deep again. The Helios. What are the interaction buttons here? No controller layout. Okay, well, X. X was how I accessed that. Helios, eighth wonder of the world. Triumph of engineering for the advancement of science. Join the Helios crew. Apply at your local Wardenclyffe office. Do I need to press X again? Okay. No. I can tell there's a little jank already. I'm definitely changing that since it be up 1.4. That's the max. 1.4 isn't very high, y'all. Okay. Is this mainly just a narrative-based game? I know you're supposed to get like...
We will shortly be approaching the Helios. For safety reasons, we ask that you enter the observation cabin located atop the shuttle. Docking once all passengers are secured. Thank you.
It was nice that they waited until I left my room.
Automated announcements.
British Navy in pursuit of the Helios. Alleged kidnapping a prominent British mathematician has the world on edge. Hand him over, says the Prime Minister. Wardenclyffe denies wrongdoing, claims that Maxwell joined voluntarily. International group of diplomats rallied to calm rising tensions. Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by today. Today we're doing games leaving Game Pass. It is 2024, end of the year, games leaving Game Pass. And right now we're playing Close to the Sun. Not Closer to the Sun, Close to the Sun. I believe. Conquering new scientific frontiers under the guidance of Nikola Tesla himself. There's that guy. He's a smarty pants. Invent and innovate without artificial limitations, capitals, or politics. Okay, left trigger is kind of like a soft jog. Right trigger is like a zoom. Y is... Oh, these are like in my inventory now? I think this might be like puzzle mechanics or something. Man, that's cool. I can see what they're saying, that like a lot of potential, and the graphics are pretty awesome if I'm being honest. You can see your feet, you can see your hands. The design is pretty well. The story is interesting. I mean, it's very similar to BioShock, but I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. BioShock is an interesting one that I think most people wanted more of before it died off with Infinite. So we gotta get up to the top for some safety platform thing. Yeah, you got benches up here. Bench on a ship. On the outside too. Which, I mean, that's nice if you were chilling. Like, I've rode a ferry or two where they had Nice, cool seats. There's straight up like no one here. This is weird. Push button to commence docking procedure. Alright, let's dock. Storm in a Teacup presents it presents the art director. Ooh, look at this. This is cool. Helios is huge. Now you like saw it whenever you're looking at it from a distance, but compared to like ship versus ship size here, this is huge. We're going inside the center of it. I'm not sure that would work. Hey buddy, how you doing? Long time no see. Hope you're doing all right. Welcome to chat, Data. Chapter 1, The Border of Hermes. I've been doing great. I've actually had, this holiday season for me was so much better than past years, if I'm being honest. It doesn't really have anything to do with like gifts or anything. It just means like family and overall everybody, just in general. I've had a good holiday session, if I'm being honest. And this is kind of creepy. It's interesting and creepy, but like at the same time not like too spooky. I don't know. Maybe I don't know just yet. Thanks, bud. How have you been?
Helios would be more busy. I guess Ada didn't tell anyone I was coming.
Yeah, I'm prattling on and on about myself. Hope y'all are doing all right. Yes, sir. It's just a little bit of jank. Just a little bit of jank with this game. Oh, okay. Fall into the water. Man, that was a really extended drown scene. Like, thought it was just going to be an instant respawn, but no, it was quite a bit there. It made me suffer. Oh yeah, bud. All right. For Christmas, I got my father-in-law got me a
endeavor that cruises in luxury
little mini handheld chainsaw, like a Ripper from Fallout, and I made some use of it already. Helios, you are now walking within the largest ship ever built. Yeah, it looked fucking big when we were outside. Man, I can really tell that this game, like, Yeah, it has a lot of potential, but it's also lacking like a little bit of soul. Like, I've walked not very far, and this is the same exact like box and ladder that I just saw that we fell off of.
Seems like I'll have to let myself in.
Okay. So like extending a bridge. Glad I walked in there. Inventing the tools of tomorrow. Oh, cool. Yeah, I was just saying, I was like, man, there's like no... Oh, shit. It's like no music or anything. I'm guessing we're getting here and this place is just like fucked or something. No response.
Warden Cliff, a company distributing electricity to half of the world and yet still hungers for that other half.
Oh, wow. Magazine, laundry, dress, cafe, hairdressers, barbershop, reception, machine hall, freshwater tanks, infirmary, suites, machinery room, engine room, harbor. So much going on here. Hell yeah, you're a VIP, bud. So, let me do a brief explanation. Whenever, years ago, it was like 3 or 4 years ago, I did a Red Dead Redemption stream where it was huge. It was like the day of the beta for like the very first Red Dead Online, and I had something like 60 people like chatting at once or whatever. Like it was a really big viewed stream, and it unlocked a whole bunch of VIP slots for me. So like, hell yeah, I have no issues making you a VIP.
Quarantine? What have you got yourself into, Ada?
Uh-oh.
Great!
Oh, we just got locked in. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Truly, yeah. I was watching somebody play some more Red Dead Online just the other day. I really enjoyed Red Dead Redemption 2 and Red Dead Online, but the problem for me is that I have it on PS4, and whenever I got Xbox Series S and Series X, I kind of like platform jumped from, console to console, and so I've been mainly on Xbox, and the PS4 has just been kind of gaining dust. And I didn't purchase it for Xbox Series S as well. They always want like just kind of way too much for it. So I still haven't gotten around to picking it up for Xbox. For a little while it was on Gamepass, and I was playing it on there, but just never like bit the bullet to buy it again. Excuse me, buy it again. New dimension. It's mathematically proven. Find out what else is hidden. What games have you been playing recently? If you don't mind me asking. Exploring new frontiers of science. Spanning our understanding of the something and beyond. I don't know. I press the... Okay, I can kind of... Character's putting my hand up to the door, but... It's being a little weird. I can only, like, look through, I guess. Ooh, man. Oh, wow. I just realized there's, like, a lot of blood right here. I didn't know this was supposed to be a spooky game. Disable the 2 security overrides to reactivate the elevator. Okay. Follow that electrical grid. We got one running right here. So maybe in there. So.
Hello? Anyone there?
That guy's spooky. Can't get in. Ooh. Started like shuffling behind me. I'm betting that it's me walking on the carpet, but out of order. It's a ladies' room. Keep it clean.
Gee, thanks for the warm welcome. Now what have you done with my sister?
Tesla, you prick. I have no idea what's going on here. Not gonna read all that.
Confirmed Edison agents? Seems like their rivalry is alive and well.
Oh no. Yeah, no, this is big implications. Agent infiltration success. Brazil. Got a bunch going on over here. Spy connections. England? Sure. What's this? Jungwon Choi, Korea, Seoul, lab researcher, indefinite visit. Give me a pass number. I'm not seeing anything that's giving me hints as to how I should align the 2 arrows. Could just keep circling them around. Ooh, that is a lot of sparks happening. Man, that jump scare kind of got me. I didn't think we'd be playing a spooky game. Not ready. I drank too much coffee before this. Ah, there we go. Up and up. Is this one of the 2?
Okay, one more to go.
Alright. Profile armless. Suspected sleeper agent. Find confirming or eliminating evidence. What? Okay. Ooh-wee. Okay, before I do anything, let me follow. Is a second security override. Power is going all the way over here to this box, which is in there. So that'll be that. But this is, yeah, this door was jammed. So we'll have to go around. Give me another light explode on my face. I bet whatever it was we needed for the puzzle of the other room, we're gonna like find here. Maybe not. French climatologist John Villepreux seen boarding shuttle vessel to the Helios. Another high-profile scientist joins the ever-growing Helios crew. Sabotage attempt averted as Helios shuttle avoids ramming. I don't know. I don't think it, like, whenever I was looking at it, it said that it was kind of like a BioShock clone, but so far it's only been like spooky jump scares and light puzzles. But I think you're supposed to be able to get like telekinesis and stuff later on. Edison denies espionage allegations. Accusations are merely circumstantial, claims Edison. Preparations for a countersuit is on its way. Wardenclyffe declines to comment. Tesla absent as preliminary hearings commence into accusations of Edison espionage. It's because Edison's soul was absorbed by the Helios ship. So, press this button to open it. No, not gonna let me. Because there's gonna be like a chase scene. Oh, this leads to a whole new area. Yeah. I'm gonna have to turn down. I thought I turned down these sound effects. Why are these jump scare sound effects so loud? Effects. But then I'm fucking like 2, man. I don't need to hear all that. Turn all this down. It is midday New Year's Day. I'm gonna be hearing fireworks all the rest of the night. I do not need I do not need fucking stressful jump scares going into today. I just thought this was gonna be a chill ass little like fucking I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't this. Name David Bishop. Date of birth 1890, England, London. Purpose visit accompanied minor. Length of visit 7 days. That was the first one that didn't say indefinite, at least. Tesla's death ray to make war impossible. Nikola Tesla proposes to compel the world towards peace with the threat of immeasurable damage. Newly announced weaponry is about to go up for auction, and as nations all over the world scrambling for funds. Tesla's ship-mounted weaponry could annihilate an entire fleet. That is insane. I wonder if we're gonna see any death rays. Still haven't come across anything that would have told me like how to do. Oh, just gotta press this X. That wouldn't have told me like the direction to put these. Loose lips could sink ships unless. Okay, that's what it is. Up is already pre-input right here, and so you find out like, oh, I need to press up on the next one. All right, that makes a bit more sense. Profile vapor, incoming threat. Known aliases: Matthias Ellis, Simon Alder, Ernest Himpson. I don't need to be all stressed out before I hear a bunch of fireworks all night. Take the elevator to a higher floor to reestablish communication with Ada. Also, I'm gonna open this up and check it out. This is kind of like a, it's like side area with nothing in it. Ooh, interrogation room. 2 interrogation rooms. More shrill jump scare sound effects. Sylvia Bishop. Is this? Oh, roaches. How are roaches on a ship at sea? There's sea roaches. Jackpot. InfoSec just sent a tube that corroborates the dates and places. He's an Edison spy, all right. Your gut instincts were right again. It's important that we make this one count. We need to tap him on all that he knows, whether he wants to sing or not. There's definitely a west-west situation. Feel free to get creative. Security Officer DeRosi. Okay. Ugh. Blood. There's a wrench. Bloody wrench. Were they hitting him with a wrench? There's like a... I mean, I guess this is like an IV bag, but I've never seen them with like 10. I guess it makes sense since it's like 1860 or whatever. Is that a mask? It's a weird ass mask and I guess a screwdriver? Okay, well, I think we get the gist. Wee bit of torture. Nikola Tesla recruits British intelligence officer to oversee information security aboard the Helios. Yet another high-profile scientist joins the ever-growing Helios crew. Sabotage attempt averted as Helios shuttle avoids ramming. Oh, gotta avoid that ramming. Uh-oh. This one's locked. I hope I don't, like, go to get in the elevator and this, like, fucking, like, shoots open and I've got to sprint to the elevator. Get away from whoever they were interrogating. Oh. That door is open. I don't know if it was before. That's spooky as fuck, man. Alright, well. Worn keycard used for the Helios entrance elevator.
What the hell? Hey! Hey!
Hey, is that my sister? The Fire of Prometheus. Well, we made it to chapter 2. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of free time, so we might have to go ahead and hop on to the next game. But I wanted to see like a little bit more since this is... That opening was a little bland. I feel like they've put a lot into this game. Maybe. I don't know. Go to Wardenglyph. We didn't get much view on that.
Archer calling any survivors on this frequency. Is anyone out there?
What the?
I repeat, this is lead researcher Archer calling for any survivors on this frequency. Is anyone... Rose?
Ada!
Holy shit, Rose!
Ada!
What the hell are you doing here?
Wait, what?
You told me to
Ada,
come here.
You told me to come. I've got your letter right here.
That doesn't make any sense. I didn't write you any letter, Rose.
Oh,
but never mind. There's been an accident or sabotage. It doesn't matter.
Tesla invited us himself.
Get off this ship.
That's what the quarantine is about? Ada, what the hell is going on?
Rose, listen very carefully. We really need to leave. It's spreading all...
Ada!
What's spreading all?
Come on. Maybe I can get a better signal with this thing somewhere up ahead.
It's spreading all. Spreading all what? can't. Okay, because the chairs are blocking, I can't walk over there and get any information. Man, it's like marble floor and shit. Beautiful steps. Tesla? Look at this handsome fella. Buddy, you had some decoration taste. Definitely an eye, a flair for Helios decoration. So, don't know who that is. Guess I probably should. The Helios. Press the button. Okay. Whoa! Big ol' golden Tesla statue looking at us. I guess let's press the button.
The Helios, named after the sun itself, a source of almost.
Oh, is that Tesla?
This is a safe space for those with an open
Sounds like
mind
Chekhov.
and talent for the scientific arts to expand the limits of human endeavor. Away from prying eyes and cynical money men, here all that matters is progress as we reach for the very stars themselves. It is our floating home, and the
I'm all the pictures of him thinking.
You walk within the very future of the human race, and you are most welcome.
It's got like a spanner and a wrench. It is really cool. Somebody dropped all their papers and their rock. Their math. Somebody dropped their
builds a museum to themselves in their own house.
Their math homework. Yeah, and then they send me a letter saying, "Come find my sister." We get to see outside? No. Aw, dang. Hold on, is he thinking? He's it wasn't thinking as strong, but Tesla Tower, hell yeah.
My first Tesla tower at Warden
Is this the electric waves?
I always knew that my dream of free energy transmitted wirelessly across the globe would be a resounding success. What I did not foresee was the hunger of the human race, its gluttony for more and more electricity. Wireless transmission of power, that's the easy part. Finding that power in the first place, now there's the tricky bit.
X-ray machine. Neon light. Tesla cool. It is pretty cool. Alright, so we, like I said, do not have much time today to be able to like play through all of this, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it here for Close to the Sun. I think maybe we probably got the best we're gonna get out of this with the few bits of jump scares. Anyways, so journalist Rose Archer steps aboard the Helios in search of her sister Ada. She quickly discovers not all is as it seems. Grand halls stand empty. The stench of rotting flesh lingers in the air. Silence. A single word is painted across the entrance. Quarantine. It did look like it was like, man, they had like a lot of stuff kind of going for it. It wasn't too bad, but, you know. Later, 8. Later, Rose. All right. So now we've got the option of Mcpixel, Party Animal, Humankind, Blazblue, or 2K Drive. Is there any in particular that y'all would like to see? Humankind is kind of like a civilization style game. Party Animals is like Gang Beast. It's an online multiplayer. It's pretty fun. Mcpixel 3, no idea what this is. The review said play it high. Blazblue is like kind of like a fighting game, or not kind of. It is a fighting game, and it has a couple of characters from the Persona series, so that would be fun. Lego 2K Drive is essentially like Hot Wheels, I'm guessing. Cool. Perfect. Let's hit Blazblue then and see some Persona characters. It's Persona 4, I believe. Let me change the game real quick. Blazblue cross tag battle. Once again, thanks everybody for hanging out. Yo, Colin, chilling in chat. Appreciate you, buddy. Blazblue. I thought they were gonna. They didn't do it though. Yeah. Okay. Arc System Works, by the way, they're phenomenal at designing fighting games. Pretty sure. So, yo, Adachi. Oh my god. Adachi. I wonder if it's just gun. Interesting choice. I may have loaded this up just to check it out. And it's so loud. Hold on, I gotta turn this down. Can't hear myself. It's good. Hell yeah. Bopping.
Here comes a new challenger!
Yeah, I guess I've previously loaded this game up to check it out. And, I haven't done any fights to the best of my knowledge, though. is this? Play episode mode. Play jukebox. Talk to Cajun. So my experience with Blazblue is I played Blazblue and Guilty Gear for the first time, both games like back to back, like one day right after that. I played like Guilty Gear for an entire like 24 hours, and then the next day played Blazblue at my buddy's house like an entire 24 hours. And both games I was like, man, these are like pretty good fighting games. But Guilty Gear was nowhere near as big as it is now. It's definitely caught on. Whereas I feel like Blazblue struggled a bit. Blazblue. Talk to Cajun. Look. No, I don't want to do that. We gotta get some fights in. Guess we're playing episode mode. Episode 1. I'm gonna lie, I'm probably just gonna pick Persona. Play some Persona characters.
Ladies and gentlemen! 大変長らくお待たせいたしました。これより第27回キーストーン争奪大会を開催します。
It's the 27th.
なんだ
It's a lot of Blazblue games.
やべえ、ケツの財布がダイレクトに。
陽介。
ねえ、この覚えのある痛み、いい加減ケツ割れるっつの。ってなるかみ、お前なんでここに。てかここどこ。
落ち着け。俺にもさっぱりわからない。
Oh, his voice?
さっきまで自分の
Got
家
a
にいた
proper
は
voice
ずなんだ。
actor.
俺も授業終わって学校から帰るとこだったんだけど、何がどうなってんだ。
まさかテレビの中なのか。
マジかよ。まあわけわかんねえことが起きんのは大抵あの世界つながりだけどさ。
俺たちは呼ばれたのか。陽介、もしかしてジュネスの家電売り場から。
いや全然普通に田んぼの横歩いてたぜ。授業終わったし今日もバイトだしさ。急に目の前の景色が消えて気づいたらここに落ちてた感じだな。ほんとケツ痛えし。てかお前はまあテレビから入ったって感じじゃねえけどさ。
ああ、学校から家に戻ったところだった。なぜここにいるのかはさっぱりわからない。
つかマジでテレビの中かここ。いやどう見たってテレビの中だけど流れが異常すぎんだろ。
クマのいたずらとか。
さすがにねえだろ。おいクマ、いるなら返事しろ。出てきたら小遣いやるぞ。ないねえわ。あいつなら飛んでくるはずだぜ。
クマは関係ないのか。
となるとなんでこんなとこに落とされてんだっつう話だけど。てかお前どうしてハチ公の制服着てんだ。転校つか前の学校帰ってんだよな。
気慣れすぎて気づかなかった。
気づけよ。てかお前がわざわざ来てたわけじゃねえの。
いや、本当に家に着いたばかりだったから。
わけわかんねえ。でも事件は解決してるし、なんで俺らまたこんなとこ呼ばれてんだ。
わからない。とりあえずシャドウの気配はないな。
今はな。でも油断しない方がいいぜ。だいたいこういう時は。
感動の再会中水を差すようで大変恐縮ですが失礼いたします。
Yeah, it's like, is this post Persona 4 context?
この声またか。
熱い友情、ほとばしる青春、いいものですね。いやー、もう一度取り戻したい懐かしい味です。
誰だ。くそ、どっから聞こえてんだ。
こんな場所にいるとすれば誰かのシャドウか。
なんつうかこうイラッとくるテンションだぜ。いきなりこんなとこ連れてこられて青春も癖もねえっつの。
さて、それではあなたたちが参加するキーストーン争奪大会のルール説明をします。
はあ？誰が何に参加するって？
ルールはとっても単純明快です。あなたたちは与えられたキーストーンを持ち、ひたすらゴールを目指すのみ。
うわ、なんかもう嫌な予感しかしねえ。
アイテムを奪われたらそこで失格です。あなたたちは永久にこの世界から脱出できなくなってしまうので、心して挑んでくださいね。
That's a bit dramatic.
待て待て、さらっととんでもないこと言わなかったか今。
キーストーンを守りきってゴールにたどり着けばおめでとう、そこで全員無事解放です。
ゴール？ゴールってどこだよ？
全員？
なお失格の場合、痛くて恥ずかしい罰ゲーム、いやお仕置きも待っているので楽しみにしておいてくださいね。
お仕置き？痛いのはともかく恥ずかしいってどんなお仕置き？何されちゃうの俺たち。
Do they have to be embarrassing?
キーストーンは各チームのリーダーに配布されます。リーダーは相棒と共にそれを守りつつ、途中で出会うお邪魔虫をぶちのめしちゃってください。
キーストーンにチーム？
お前ほんとこういう時冷静だな。ちょっとは驚いてくんないと。俺一人バカみたいじゃねえ。でお前それ何持ってんの？
いつの間にか持ってた。これがキーストーンなのか。
大正解。あなたたちが守るべきはそのキーストーンです。さあチームイエローから今回参戦するのはこちらの。
待ってくれ、この石は一体何だ？それにチームとは。さっき全員と言ったが、俺と陽介以外にも誰かここに来てるのか？
さあ早速お邪魔虫が現れました。相手はキーストーンを奪おうと殺気をみなぎらせています。張り切って叩き潰しましょう。
全然聞いてねえ。つかちょいちょい言い方が物騒だなこの声で。待て待て、明らかにあの人だろお邪魔虫。うわ見てる、こっち見てる。マジでめちゃくちゃやる気満々じゃねえか。
真剣な顔だ。恥ずかしいお仕置きが嫌なんだろ
うな。俺だって嫌だよ。てかそこかよ。
ギャンギャンと威勢のいい子ってよっぽど俺にぶちのめされてみてえだな。
いやどうしたもんだかおいどうすんだよ鳴神。
すまないが、俺たちはここに来たばかりで状況が飲み込めていないんだ。ただ
眠てえこと抜かしてんじゃねえよ。俺とやって死ぬか、ブツ渡して死ぬか。
うわー、こっちも全然話聞く気がねえタイプだ。
一旦この場を引くか、それとも。
逃がしてもらえる雰囲気じゃねえよなこれ。だ
陽介、ここがテレビの中なら。
ああ試してみっか。
いざなぎ
地雷や。
Oh shit.
あー出ちゃった。マジでこのパターンかよ。
へえ、てめえらもどっかしらネジが外れてるみてえだな。
うわー、ますますやる気だあの人。てかあの人普通の人間だよな。ペルソナ使っちゃって大丈夫なのか俺。
傷つけないように手加減しよう。目的は足止めだ。
傷つけないようにだこいつは傑作だぜ。その調子ついた面ずっとに引き裂いてやるよ。つうわけだ、こいつらは俺がもらう。てめえは手出しすんじゃねえぞ。
やれやれ、随分とがめついじゃねえかカーマインプライム。俺にも一枚かませろよ。
抜かせ強欲が。てめえにだけは言われたくねえよ。
Man.
相手増えてんじゃねえか。手加減する余裕あんのかこれ。てかお二人ともお前が持ってるそれを狙ってるってことだよな。
んじゃまずは順番から決めるとするか。 別に俺はまとめて相手してやっても構わねえけどな。
待ってや、てめえ何やる気になってんだ。
タクエントリー承認されました。それでは戦闘モードに入ります。どちらの
なんか承認とかされちゃってんですけど。
なるほどね、そういう仕組みか。
あ、んだそりゃ、聞いてねえぞ。
陽介、とりあえずこの場をしのごう。とにかくこのキーストーンを守るぞ。
やれやれ、やるしかねえか。まさかまたお前と一緒に戦うことになるなんて。
ああ、
Let's do it. There's a lot of build up.
Get ready. Get ready. Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
やるな。
だよ。やってくれたら。
まだだ。
やべえなこれ。
やるぞ陽介。
やべえなこれ。やってくれたら。俺ここからだ。
やるな。エルソナよこやるぞ陽介。見えた俺これはいた。やるな。
オッケー。
ややもた。
後ろの頼むぜ。
逃げられねえよ。なるほど、やるよ。
Let's go. Yeah, the fighting mechanics are pretty
走れ
good.
陽介。
じゃあな、鬼。
そうか、待ち。
なんとか逃げたけど危ねえとこだったぜ。まさかあんなのがどん。
わからないけどさっきの声が言う通りならこれで終わるとは思えない。
Yeah, the
They keep
fighting
cutting the
mechanics
Sentosa
were
Sakete
pretty similar to like Marvel vs. Capcom.
だな、いちいち戦ってたら身が持たねえし。ところでゴールってのはどこのことなんだ？
わからない。クマがいれば話が早いのかもしれないが。
ま、ゴールっつうからにはなんか出口っぽいものがあるのかもしんねえな。
あ、今は先に進むしか。
しゃあねえ、行ってみっか。はい。
Hate to cut off the voice acting, but it's like
追
really
って
need
き
to
て
get
ねえよ
moving
な、
if we're
さっ
gonna.
きの二人組。
ああ、今のところ大丈夫みたいだ。
なあ、あの人たちやっぱ。
ああ、ペルソナを使う様子もなかった。俺たちとは違う戦い方をする人たちみたいだな。
てかさ、なんで俺ら以外の人がテレビの中入ってんだ？
そうだな。誰かに落とされたとか。
誰かって誰にだよ。
わからない。でも俺も陽介も自分でここに来たわけじゃない。つまり俺たちを落とした犯人。
まあそう。じゃああの人らもその誰かに落とされてキーストーンとやらを守りながら逃げてたってとこで。
ああ、守るどころかこちらのキーストーンを奪おうとしていた。
俺たちとは違う目的があるか。ひょっとしてあの二人が俺らをここに連れてきた。いやまだわかんねえな。ひとまず置いとこう。でここって本当。
ああ、俺もそれが気になっていた。確かに似ているがシャドウもいないしうまく言えないけど、なんかこ
うだよな。けどペルソナ出せるってことは少なくとも普通の世界じゃない。
ああ、クマかリセがいれば何かわかるかもしれないが。
ま、出られや何でもいいか。素手でさっきの人らに勝てるとも思えねえし、ペルソナ使えるのは正直好都合っつうか。
待て陽介、誰か来る。
え、どこだ？
あそこだ。両手にビフテキ串を持って。
って。
What?
はあ？
ユキコ、ユキコどこ？返事して
里中じゃないか。
里中。
花村？てか、鳴神くんじゃん。どうしてここいんの？
バカ、こっちのセリフだっつの。なんでお前までここにいんだよ。
知らないよ。さっ きまでユキコと寄り道してて買い食いしてたら急にめまいがして、気づいたらユキコいなくなっちゃって。てか2人ともユキコを見なかった？
やっぱりな。里中と天城もか。さっきあの声はチームとか全員と言った。俺たち以外の誰かも来ていると思ったんだ。
それが里中と天城ってことか。くそ、何が目的なんだ？誰の仕業かわかんねえけど。
あのさ、確認。ここってまたテレビの中だ。
いや、まだわかんねえ。てかそう思ってんのに肉食ってるお前がすげえよ。
食べてる途中だったんだから仕方ないでしょ。捨てるわけいかないし、冷めて硬くなるのももったいないし、ユキコ見つかったら一緒に食べられるじゃん。
まあったから落ち着けって。里中が泣いてしゃがみ込んでるわけねえしな。
てかあんたたち本物？まさかシャドウか？
アホか。人間の腕はそっちには曲がんね
えの？どうやら人間か。じゃあ本物の鳴神くん？うわ、会えて嬉しいよ。
俺の腕ねじりながら鳴神との再会を喜ぶな。折れるってかボケる。
ああ、ごめん。
相変わらずだな、里中。
鳴神くんも元気そうでよか
った。マジで相棒との再会がこんな場所なんてな。
てかここって何なの？さっき変な声が聞こえてさ、キーストーンがどうとか
里中にも聞こえたのか。俺たちもまだわからないけど、これを守らないと外に出られないらしい。
そうそう、取られちまったら恥ずかしいお仕置きだってさ。
何それ、外に出られないって、ここに閉じ込められちゃうってこと？
怖いこと言うなって。そうなんないように俺と鳴神で出口探してんの。
難しいことはわかんないけど、それ守りながらゴール行けってことね。で、そんなことよりユキコ見てない？
いや、天城は見てないな。こっちに来てるのは確かか？
どうだろう。でも来てると思うよ、多分。
なんでそんなこと言えんだよ。
ほら、女子特有のやつ。
女子っつうか野生の方じゃねえの？
失礼だな。ここ来るまで一緒だったし、いてもおかしくないっしょ。よし、とりあえず出発しよう。急いでかないとユキコも心細いだろうしさ。
おい、ちょっと待ってよ里中。この世界むちゃくちゃだから不用意に歩き回ると。バカ言わんこっちゃ。て
あれは
でっけ
ー人間か。
もうそんなに驚くことないじゃん。失礼だな。シャドウ？ロボ？ナオト君が好きそうなやつ？
まあどう見たって普通じゃねえけどまさかまた霧城さん絡みだったり？
いや、なんというかこうタイプが違う気がする。
まあ俺もそう思うわ。シャドウっぽい感じもしねえし、でもやっぱ普通の人間じゃないだろうし。
なかなかやるなとか言って、そっちこそ。
いや何者なんだよ里中含め。
それはこちらも問いたいところだ。お前たち
もう喋った。
別の世界。
キーストーン。
あっちゃー、その反応どうやらリンゴっぽいね。
悪いがそれを渡してもらおうか。安心しろ。悪い
使う？待ってくれ。ゴールにたどり着くためには。
ゴール？
俺たちはこれを持ったままゴールに向かわなければならない。奪われ、あなたたちの目的も。
ああ、
別の世界ってさっきも言ってたけど、じゃあ。
そうだね、こんなところ初めて。いや、急に来させられたってのが。
なるほどな、俺らと同じってわけだ。
犯人に心当たりは？知っていることがあるなら教えてくれないか。
俺らどうしてここにいんのか、このキーストーンってのが何なのか 簡単に言うとい
や、私たちも詳細は把握していない。仮に有力な情報を保有していたとしても、その開示にはリスクが
リスク。
この世界はいくつかのルールに縛られている。原理は不明だが、そのルールを破れば
ペナルティお仕置きってやつか。
それに時間もあんまりないみたいなんだよね。
誠
いけないいけない。
時間の制限まであるのか。
少々話しすぎたようだな。目標の奪取および不確定要因の排除。
気は進まないけど。
くそ、さっきの連中より話が通じそう。
仕方ない。またどうにか逃げ出す隙を作ろう。今
だな。里中さが、ここは俺と鳴神でって。
オッケー、気合入ってきた。準備。
里中さん、人の話聞けよ。
はいはい、エントリー承認しました。戦闘モードに移行します。鳴神優&里中千恵 VS テイガー&誠七也。今回もまた元気よく。
俺外れんのかよって。
へへん、誰に物言ってんのさ。
ああ、任せろ。
Definitely playing as Chia first.
Get ready. Get ready.
No, that's not what I wanted. I want. Damn.
Can't
Took
escape
too
from
long.
crossing fate.
Okay.
Fight.
頼む。いざのこうだ。思いすぎか。
ギガンティックテイガー拘束する。
私の出番。
避けられまい。
はい、いっちゃって。受けてみる。あちゃった。
俺好き。受けてみろ。ここ出てろ。
覚悟してね。
甘い。
やめて。
思い切りいけ。ここ
見た目ろ。私のやつ組で目覚めの一発。
直す。
クソカウンター。
畳みかける。
誠七也。
私
しゃあ、俺らの勝ちだ。
手強い相手だった。
里中さん、
今回はギリギリだったけど、次はきちんと決着つけたいね。
死ねえっての。カンフーマスターってなんだよ。たく、最初あのでかい人見た時はギャーギャー言ってたくせによ。
だって誠ってこと目が合った瞬間。
バトルスピリッツ燃やしてる場合かよ。
いいじゃん、あの人たち倒さないと。
ああ、一度戦闘が始まるとどちらかが倒れるまで移動できなくなるみたいだ。
Okay. Unfortunately, yeah, we're gonna have to call it right there for Blazblue Cross Tag Battle Special Edition. Not too bad, 1249, and it looks like there's quite a bit of episodes, quite a bit of dialogue. It's very similar to Persona 4 Arena. These might even be the same animations. I don't know. I have not played Persona 4 Arena, so I couldn't tell you. But it looks like, for the most part, yeah, most people like this game. That's a lot of good reviews. Nice. Okay. So, Blazblue Cross Tag Battle Special Edition. We've gone through 2 games so far. We still have 4 to get through real fast. Let me do a quick BRB while I try and set up whatever I need to do for LEGO 2K Drive. We're going to go ahead and play that next. Like I said, we're unfortunately just really low on time here. I don't have much time to be able to like play around with these games. I didn't realize that I was going to spend so much time in either of them or set up. LEGO 2K Drive, cross-gen standards, $15.99. Okay, quick BRB. All right, welcome back to the stream. Hey, we're having a great day. It is New Year's Eve, actually. It's December 31st. We're doing these last few games that are leaving Game Pass before the end of the year, and then we're not going to play any more games until next year. I've made that stupid joke twice today, and I have no shame. I'll make it a third time probably later tonight. I'll tell my wife too, and she will be very mad that I said it. So we just finished Blazblue Cross Tag Battle. A lot better than I thought it was going to be. The combat mechanics were very fluid, very nice. Close to the sun. A lot of potential. If they had maybe spent a little bit more time with this, it probably wouldn't have turned out too bad. It just kind of felt while I was playing with it like a Unity game or something that was like the first one that these people worked on. The game looked nice and the puzzles weren't too bad, but I just didn't have time for it. Okay, we're gonna be trying Lego. I loaded it up just to see if it worked. It does work whether or not you have a 2K account. Everybody was saying you have to have a 2K account to be able to play it. I just loaded it up. It plays without having to have a 2K account, but it does ask you if you want to do a 2K account. Yo, welcome to the stream, Gino. Hey, buddy. Hope you're having a good time. You missed the Persona 4 characters we had in Blazblue. But besides that, we're going to be burning through these games. I don't have that much time today, unfortunately. I do apologize. But that's just how these games living Game Pass streams go. I honestly didn't know if I was going to be able to do one today. And I went ahead and was like, yeah, let me run over to my house, because I'm actually house sitting right now. I was like, let me run back over to my house and do a stream real fast today before shit gets a little too chaotic because of the New Year's. Okay, so something I immediately noticed whenever I loaded up was the garage. I loaded up the garage and it seems like you can potentially like craft your own vehicles, which, not gonna lie, y'all, that is pretty cool. Automatic transformation, enable crossplay, pause when not focused. No motion blur. Appreciate that though. Good enough. May put it a little too low. Yeah, no, I spent quite a bit of time with the first two games. I did not mean to spend that much time with the first one. It just kind of took a long time to play. We're gonna do a bit of the story. I can't believe there were so many fucking like this looks like a good game, but good God, the fact that there were so many microtransactions.
And I'm Parker Carr. Today's top story.
You driving fast. Really fast.
That's right, man. It looked pretty good. I haven't seen anything else on it besides that like intro. Yeah, hopefully Mecha Break turns out to be good.
But oh no, it's up in the sky.
That's okay. There's a race in the sky.
You missed earlier one of our buddies one of our old like stream team guys stopped by, Colin. Hell yeah.
Yeah, they're crazy. Crazy rude. And of course, you'll also have to beat the undefeated.
Never been caught cheating, but probably cheats all the time.
Reigning champion and obvious bad guy.
Shadow Z!
That's me, Shadow Z! Oh, I'm gonna smash you good for being a no-name nobody who suddenly a threat to me for no apparent reason!
Seems like a, I mean, not necessarily a villain, he just wants to win, right?
That's Clutch Racington, ex-big shot driver, now charismatic winner who trains rookie racers, which is lucky for you and convenient for the story.
We smell a tutorial!
No! No!
Well, sort of, but the fun kind, maybe. Either way, you've got no choice, kid, so let's go!
No! And I'm not a kid, I'm a grown adult. I wanted to turn vibrate off, but it wouldn't let me.
Hotshot, I'll take you to Racington Speedway. Stay on the road as best you can. You're gonna love Turbo Acres. We may not have invented racing, but we are obsessed with it. Every driver is hoping for a shot at the Sky Cup Grand Prix. You gotta win a lot of races if you ever want to see that.
Right, invisible barriers, but that is pretty cool that I was able to get that far up the wall. So, like, I played like the Lego Hobbit game and the Lego Lord of the Rings. Those were very, very good. I mean, to the best of my understanding, the Lego games are pretty good. This isn't so bad so far. I mean, I'm not sure that it's like Garfield kart level good, but
Some off-roading before, I can tell. Watch your
I mean, the
corners.
fact that you can possibly like craft your own vehicle is pretty dope. Not gonna lie.
Welcome to Turbo Acres, racing capital of the world. We've got it all here. A top-notch crew that knows everything about racing.
Sorry, I've got to skip all this.
Stud will-
Default Deanna!
If you ever want to change your look,
all right.
Hell yeah. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright. Alright, so far pretty good. So far pretty good. I bet if I was playing this on PC, like, all this stuff, like Explode would just freeze my game. Pretty good. Oh, I got a collectible. I talked to Clutch for our first lesson. Oh, you like immediately transformed into a boat. Oops. Oh man, maybe I know in the Star Wars game you can combo the younglings, so makes sense that you can just kind of. You said, "Oh man, hell yeah." We may not get very far in the storyline or racing. I really don't have any. Yeah, I don't have much interest in doing the story, if I'm being honest. I almost made it on the roof. Ooh, man, did my character, like, die? That was the first time that... Alright. Hey there, good driver!
Way cooler than learning to parallel park.
While driving right trigger and hold left stick. Hold left trigger to drift.
You're doing great. Nice drift. Couldn't have drifted better myself.
It's pretty fun. It's intuitive. I do hate the fact that, like, every single second that I press a button, the vibration is just going crazy. The controller.
I haven't seen anyone that good at drifting since I looked in the mirror this morning.
Alright, we're done. That was Lego 2K Drive for Xbox Series X. I think that it said it's on sale right now for something pretty good. There's microtransactions. They ask you to make a 2K account, but Legos explode. So then there's that. Alright, we're gonna switch to we've got Mcpixel 3, Humankind, and Party Animal. Party Animals is one that we played on stream for games arriving on Gamepass for Follower Friday years ago. Hell yeah. It was pretty fun. So I'm kind of, but since we've already shown that off, I kind of want to show off the other games, like Mcpixel 3. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Still don't know anything about this game. All it said was, be sure to play it when you're high. Man, that's awesome. They pixelized my profile pic. Mcpixel 3. It said point and click was one of the... Kind of want a screenshot of that pixelized version. English, Polski, Deutsch. Oh, it's a Devolver game. $9.99, normally $7.99 on sale with Game Pass. If you don't know what we're doing today, this is the last Games Leaving Game Pass segment of 2024. It's not a high energy one, we're just pumping through these games real fast. There's L to move and A to interact. Into the darkness. Soon. Yeah, let's go. Yum, cake. Oh shit, we got 28 seconds to turlet. Ooh. Are we putting the bomb together? That was did not have much time for that. Also, why were there so many bones in our digestive system?
Mcpixel 3.
Alright, we might be pleasantly surprised on this one. It was packed with adventure. There are 100 levels full of funny gags, mind-bending puzzles, and action mini-games. Really hope you like the game. Have tons of fun. An amazing day. Cheers. You know it's good whenever they say, this game is funny. We need 20 for that. This actually is really good so far, though. Not played much at all. And I'm like, okay. This is the only place we could go. 5 to get in? Uh-oh. Not gonna tell me I can't come in, huh? Oh, shit! I kicked her and she kicked my ass. Here's, let's pay 5. No, I was trying to give her I was trying to give her the card that time. You know what it kind of reminds me of? Like the old, like, Pac-Man land. Save the day. Uh-oh. What's going on? What's going on here? Oh no! I don't think we did it. Maybe we saved the day. No, I don't think we did. Feet on fire. I drink more water so I can pee. Gotta drink more water so I can pee on the fire. Seems not to be working. Oh no, that didn't work either. It just made things go like a lot faster. Alright, let's get out of here. Not sure I'm good at this. Oh yeah, I know we're in space. I know it's kind of like WarioWare. Rock and roll, brother. Definitely see why they were saying play this when you're high. Do it. Save! Did it? We saved. We finally saved one. There's force fire. My head's on fire. Okay. I kicked that guy a bunch and then put my head on fire. Didn't do it. I like that they don't tell you anything, you just need to figure it out. Hell yeah, save the day. No! It's like everything I think that'll work doesn't work. Now we gotta restart. Oh, there's options? Here, let me, No, we did it! Nice. The house fire, I did pretty much everything I could. Press X to highlight all interactable items. Oh! What if I drink a bunch in a row, will that make a difference? Yeah! Being upside down since 2012, we got... Alright, we beat so much! We saved it. We saved the day. Did it work? We say, yeah! Later. Steve! This is one of the most bizarre games I've ever played in my life, and I'm kind of into it. I'm spending way too much time with it already, I know. Steve! Oh no! I waited too long. Don't stop on that guy. Will be the skip cutscenes you see. It's going down anyways! Okay, no, so I can't save the sleeping driver, can't save the guy on the ground, but I can throw the shovel. I can throw him. I can grab the parachute. Oh, I didn't put the parachute on. Okay. Steve! Uh-oh. So I think that's, you gotta grab that guy. Be dude with another dude. we got the shovel. We made it. The day is saved. Oh yeah. Oh, he's dabbing. But we got 42 coins. Okay. It's a quick menu to access areas you already visited. Okay, story mode, extra. No, I don't need all that. Some spider. Oh no, I don't want to go there. There was one that was like 20 that we couldn't afford. What in the world? 10 more rounds to unlock this area. $100. Oh, dang. And he's like out for good. $80. Steve! 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 It's a corn brain. It's us! Steve! Banana. Banana. Oh shit! Yo, Steve. Oh, we got one left. Oh. Steve! It's because it was a worm. Okay, I get it. The bazooka. 100%. Another 33. Okay, I think we're gonna end Mcpixel 3 there. That was fantastic. $9.99 normally, $7.99 on sale. Boy, was there a lot to unpack in that tiny little game. Man, that was by far like one of the best games I've played in a while. And that's just a little quick Game Pass game. Okay, we got Humankind is the second to last one we'll be playing. It's kind of like a, so far everything I've read is it's a Civilization clone. They want a lot of money, but then everyone said all the reviews are terrible. Reviews are terrible, says the user interface is bad. So we'll see. And we got a bunch of achievements for Mcpixel. Hopefully it's not as bad as all the reviews said. I'm gonna go ahead and swap the game over. Hey, thanks everybody for hanging out with us today. We're doing games leaving Game Pass for New Year's. It's the last games leaving Game Pass segment that we'll be playing for 2024. Did it say Sega? Ooh, shame on y'all, Sega. Humankind. Supposedly the main game isn't bad, it's just this Xbox port they were saying. But you never know. No, I'm good. To improve your game experience, please share your familiarity with Humankind or other historical strategy games. I don't want any tutorial. I have played other ones before. Yeah, let's do it. Purple Dragon. Me too. I don't really know anything about it. It's like, let's just do it. Not enough time, y'all. Not enough time. So it's kind of like real-time strategy, like Command and Conquer, but definitely with more emphasis on like leveling up your civilization or your community before you progress.
Our universe contains
Age of
infinite
Empires,
stories,
if you've seen that.
most of which are about rocks and ice at sub-zero temperatures in a vacuum. Rather boring. However, on a small damp rock, there is a story that bears a second look. It's your story. But the
I
first
played
4
Alpha
billion
Centauri,
years or
so I'm good to
mostly
go.
concern amino acids. Not much of a page turner. But then, over time, the amino acids bond together, and things start to get interesting. And
Is this
a bit
just
dry.
Spore? Plain Spore?
A certain subspecies of hominid discovers that you can do more with a sharp rock than annoy your little brother. Tools and weapons are invented. The hominids begin to cooperate.
I mean, it's already pretty
Fire
cheeky.
becomes a servant rather than an unpredictable force of nature. They learn to tan the skins of animals for clothing. They learn ways to record and probably exaggerate their adventures.
Not at all.
Eventually, these tribes learn to build shelters and immediately hold the first barbecue parties. This is the dawn of humankind. Struggle and cooperation have been rewarded. The Neolithic era draws to a close. The whole world beckons. This tribe has come far, but the rest of their story is your story. You are the one who will build them into a great civilization. How far will you push humankind? A new era,
Not
a new
far.
epoch.
I'll push you
While
to
your
a video
tribe
game,
looks to
and
you
that is
for
it.
leadership, the weight of all those future, unborn generations also weighs upon your decisions. What sort of lives will they have?
I don't know. We'll see. It is kind of strange that this is the first time I'm seeing the options and you're already launched in a game. And everything is locked. Settings, okay. Interface volume, get out of here. And people were saying that it's kind of hard to see and you can't change the user interface. It's already at 100. It's already at 100%. Oh, okay. Zoom out, zoom in, start, left HUD, tab, left HUD, right. Open menu, back, select, next action, intern. Brother. Pan, map, hex, navigation, menu navigation. Time to build up the Imperium of Man, brother. Add attribution, select add options. Why is this are we just gonna be playing and they're gonna be like, by the way, Halo Infinite? Okay, there we go. Hunting party. Auto explore. Yeah, let's just put them on auto explore. How about that? Name army. To it. Interesting design there. White on white.
Sustenance, security, and pleasure. Wonderful stuff, this simple food.
Okay. Yeah, so you like move around and then over time you can like upgrade your civilization and focus on like cultures available for the next era, stuff like that. Joe, Assyrians, Babylonians, Egyptians, Harpans. I can't say that. Mycenaeans, Nubians, Olmecs, Phoenicians, as Hittites. More details. So depending on what you choose, will let you the further you build stuff up and research and whatnot, the more you can, I guess, build up your culture. Are being down to hide the tile output of stability. What? Why don't you go get the horse?
This way.
Yeah, go there. Oh. Stuff showed up. I guess they're food. I don't know what the horse thing does. Regroup, ransack, attack, auto explore, claim territory. How big is the map? Yeah, so there's other civilizations on the map that are building up at the same time. They're probably already like maxed out. And get some fame points. I mean, so far it's like, I don't think it's near as bad as what people made it out to be on the on the review. You stand and fight. Instant resolution. But it will be resolved instantly only if both sides choose this option. Neither side can force manual resolution. Yeah, let's fight the deer. Open ground. Select one of several units to display more details. Side is stronger overall. We're not much stronger though. Hoping we don't lose people here. Oh man, did quite a bit of damage to us there.
We are not spirits. Nope.
Wildlife is playing. Oh, I guess I did instant resolution there. Yeah, we lost. Lost one unit? No, we didn't lose any. Okay, well. Is that a bunch of like cats? Cats and horses? I guess because we stepped on that spot is why like an elephant and an elk showed up. I hope that contributed to our food. Oh well. Now ready to move? Move 4. Let's move over to here.
Acknowledged.
Uh-oh.
We move.
Claim territory. Found a new outpost in any neutral territory. Consumes all the army's movement points. That's a good outpost spot. It's kind of like giving me details for it. That one has double. 6 and 5, 11 and 4. Nice. What about where we are right here? It cannot be done on a resource deposit. Okay. Nine and 6. 13 and 2. I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna do it over here where we get 10 technical points. Maybe not as much food, but I don't want that many people anyway, so it's kind of okay with me. But I like kind of being over here because maybe that'll make it to where like we won't get attacked. So yeah, most of y'all probably didn't see the Sid Meier's Civilization stream, but the Mesopotamians showed up and made friends and allies with us, and we were like, okay, cool. And then they like helped kind of like fight off these barbarians that were attacking us. But then like right whenever I like started like being able to kind of like work on my culture, I was actually like, I decided to work on my culture instead of building up an army because they were helping me out and we were allies. Yeah, they put a bunch of like, they stationed a bunch of soldiers around my main city and then were like, we're not allies. And then like completely destroyed me in one turn. And I'm like, what the hell? What a shitty game. But no, it was my fault for trusting the people that, you know, said that they were there to help, but I'm not going to make that same mistake. Seed of an idea. Yesterday, the tribe came across a vast tract of wild grain. The stalks swing in the breeze like the wind playing over golden waters. The ground down grain could feed the tribe. It is really hard to read this. Could feed the tribe twice over, but one of the tribal elders... It's definitely meant for PC. Instead of pounding the seeds into flour, she suggests planting half of them so the grasses may return next summer. It is curious idea at odds with the nomadic life, but perhaps a harbinger of the future. Yeah, let's do it. Oh wait, no, plant. Yeah, I probably should be further up there, but I want to... This also has, like, the technological development that I was hoping for. I mean, it's kind of... I'm going to be honest. This is almost, like, grossly copying Civilization. Like, even with this, like, kind of, like, octagonal development system. It's, like, a gross ripoff. Like, there's... No lie. But, not gonna lie, may be better. Coniferous. First steps into the new lands are always the hardest. We salute our brave pioneers. Claims territory as ours, but claims are fragile, considering attaching the territory or evolving into a city. Yeah, no, we immediately need to get working on this and a standing army. As much as I want to focus on food, the game is just not. I guess you have to focus on an army this early on. Attack, ransack, regroup, skip, station. Hold this position indefinitely or until you give a new order of this army. What is this right here? Bring units this tile to discover science or forage for food, depending on the curiosity. Oh. Curious. Points 1 ignores terrain and river penalties. Outpost creation. Okay, so I guess it's not. We're not done yet. Initial duration turns before completion 2. Oh, yeah. Let's keep those turns going. Oh, can I? I guess I can be moving and doing stuff.
Just because a culture died out doesn't mean it wasn't worthy of study.
One more turn until our city is made. What is the deer doing? Is it coming after me? Ancient encampment. There's also like something right here.
By building an outpost, claiming territory is this easy. The trick, of course, is keeping it.
It's got a point. Okay. We need 5 something to make a tribe. Disorganized but still effective with their simple weapons and hand-to-hand combat. Special unit that gathers food through fighting and ransacking in order to multiply. Cannot be done without one population. I don't see that indicator anywhere. So, wonder if it like auto creates. I've got dialogue on my city for some reason. A fungal hoarder. Shift to fixed abodes hadn't been easy for the tribesmen and women who'd settled in the outposts, but they'd persevered and now thought of the land as home. When they discovered that one of their number had been hoarding mushrooms he'd found in a nearby cavern for himself. Yeah, no, it really wants to die. The elk definitely wants to die. It was a great blow to the spirit of the tribe. Now they want to banish him for his greed, but that would mean being deprived of the location of the mushroom field. What is your reckoning? Protect. The tribes have made a mistake, but he'll learn, and the extra food will be welcome. The man will leave the settlement, but will remain of the tribe. His days will be dedicated to learning more about the strange species. Yeah, we'll retain. So he's definitely banished, but, you know, in a good way.
What's over there?
Another ancient encampment. So I guess I'm learning every time I, like, hang out on one of these things. Oh man, are the animals attacking? Can't tell. Resource extraction is locked. You need to research the bronze working technology after entering an ancient era. Oh, so we're not there yet. Marble. What about marble? We do that? Guess let's put them on auto explore. We got nuts. Oh man, this is a pretty good spot too. I might end up making a second spot here. We are really far from our base, though. I'm not very comfortable with that. Found outpost for 20 star. Actually, we don't have this the star to spin, to the best of my knowledge. Culture chosen. Unknown reached. Babylonians. Oh. Yeah. Don't know enough about that. Okay, so I think that unfortunately we're just gonna have to go ahead and call it here for Humankind. This has not been too bad. If I'm being honest, there's so far not worse than Civilization, that's for sure. I actually kind of prefer this over Civilization. The only problem is that the user interface is so tiny. The controls are kind of complicated, like RB and down, RB and left. You know, like it's a little strange to me. Y and B don't do anything. A brings up the army. LB up. Unlock 1 star to choose our culture. We still don't have any stars. I know that we have to get. All right, so nomadic tribe, you got to get. We have to do. We're 3 of 5 fights, 1 of 5 animals, and 9 of 10 on our like scientific research. So if we were to hit maybe 1 more, we might be able to do that real fast. I'd like to see that. Or 10 out of 10. We got 20 something. Arrow star unlocked. Okay, so now we actually can choose which ones we want. Nations were the boating people. Hairpins, 1 drop of water. Found all the secrets of life. Nice. Assyrians. Raid masters. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, that'll make it to where we can fight better. Our nomadic tribe is already a little bit stronger because of that. Yeah, so there you have it. That is... Oh. That is Humankind. I'm not gonna lie, they're kind of crazy that they're wanting $40 for that right now. That doesn't make sense to me at all. Seems way overpriced. Last game we're gonna do is one round only of party animals, and then I'm gonna go ahead and call the stream for today. So let's whip over to party animals. I can't believe this game is already leaving Game Pass. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna miss it. Didn't play it much, but you know. Yeah, Humankind and the Civilization games, it's definitely meant for if you got a lot of free time and you're wanting to do a whole Civilization build, you know. I'm actually glad we were able to show off as much of it as we could. No. Yeah, what it kind of like auto decide what I was doing. I've played this game before, y'all. I guess it's been so long since we've played, it's actually taking quite a bit to load everything up. Yeah, so for everybody that doesn't know what we did today, we were playing games leaving Game Pass. It's a segment we do where we try and show off all the games that are leaving Game Pass before they go. I usually do it around the last day of the month, or... Oh, what is this? This is different.
Just so you know, during the experiment, if you get your head squashed by the door, the insurance company just can't care less about it.
Now, little pup, let's test your observation abilities.
I've actually... No, man.
Nice.
Skip all
Let me just,
this.
Open this cage for you.
Yeah, I don't need whatever that is. I've played this game. Oh, it quit the game? I have played the game before. I don't need a tutorial now. I mean, I will agree that it was probably better that they had a tutorial in the first place. because the first time I played it was kind of chaotic. Yeah, there we go. Xbox Game Pass XSL ends in 30 days. Our contract with Xbox Game Pass for Party Animals has ended. To thank our Game Pass players for their support, we're offering a 50% discount on the game from January 1st to January 31st, 2025 for Xbox Game Pass members. Hey, there you go. So don't buy it right now. Because right now it's only like 2% off. So it's $15.99 right now, and just a single day it'll be $10.99. Hey, I'm glad I was able to show that off. New Year's party on going on at Winter Cabin. Nemo says there's a party outside the Winter Cabin. I was trying to get Garfield before they left. Christmas spirit is here. Nice. Did I end up unlocking them? I forget who I unlocked. Viagra. We did. We did get Garfield. Oh, that's so good. Unlocking the item shop. I don't have near enough. Lotus. Puppy. Heck yeah, Boss Scarfet. Naru. Rabbit to God. I don't have that much money, so I don't think I'll be able to buy anything. Carts. This must be new. I don't think that they had carts whenever we were first playing. Let's just do a quick match. And since this was a multiplayer event, if anyone is online, more than welcome to join in. Send me a message. We can play together. But Nemo Kart Beta. Okay, yeah, I'd like to do that. I don't know what Smash is either. I haven't played Smash or Nemo Kart. Those weren't a thing whenever I first played it. Even team are less likely to be knocked out, but all teammates will be knocked out simultaneously. Receive a boomerang every 10 seconds. Increase attack power each time you are knocked out. Revenge. What did everyone else choose? I guess I'm the only one on my team. Ring of Garfat. Yes. Stay away from the lava and stay alive. Whoa. Oh. We're gonna get murdered. I'm not very good at the fighting stuff. I was decent at Gang Beast, but I don't have enough experience with this one. Definitely gonna be Garfat for the Garfat ring. Oh no! Oh no! Pomori and Pomori! Are these AI or something? Oh no! Dang, I eliminated somebody, but I also got eliminated. I forgot how to climb. Yeah, they were holding on. I don't even know whose team I was on. I'm so dumb. Yes! Oh dang, yo, Palmori is my teammate. The ring is on fire. No. Dang, they're knocking Palmori out. Yay! We won! No, not thanks to me, but I did have some pretty good other stuff. Poisons, edible items, what's on Explorer. Greatly increase attack power each time you're knocked out. Grabbing animals will absorb their stamina. Grip drain. Do I just have like an AI on my team or something? I'm kind of confused. Beat a bridge. Stay on the bridge. Oh, this one was pretty hard, if I remember correctly. Damn, I'm like right there getting knocked out. Oh! Oh, I did it! Yeah! Yay! Strengthens headbutt, greatly increases running speed. Perk is lost when knocked out. Grabbing an animal for a period of time produces an electric shock. Yeah. I'm kicking ass. I've won like 2 matches in a row. Don't get pushed away by the waves and stay alive. Oh no! Oh no! We're down. We won! Yeah, we played. Do you remember this game? Roll continuously. Knock others back while rolling. Less likely to be knocked out. Fewer animals nearby, the higher your attack targets. Less likely to be knocked out. Spot on. Man, we won 3. We won 3 in a row. Yeah, it was really good. I guess that was either 6 months ago or a year ago now. Kind of crazy to think about. Appreciate the bits. Thank you. Later, Beppin. I lost my teammate. Oh no. I didn't know you could jump. Oh, why? Why is the jump? Oh, sh. Yeah! Oh, it's not over yet. Oh, great. Man, we won 4 in a row. That's insane. Don't start max stamina greatly increasing start of each round. You're equipped with a ranged weapon. Two-handed weapon. Go. I don't know if I'm playing real people. I think I'm playing against like AI generated bots, but it's pretty fun. This is a fun game. Watch out for slippery ice. Yeah, guys, if you don't know what we're doing, right now we're playing Games Leaving Game Pass for 2024. This is the last Games Leaving Game Pass stream. Oh, shit. Oh, man, that was a teammate. Oh no, I think me and my teammate are out. What a waste. Oh! I hit them with the fish, they're out. Just Panda and the other guy now. Oh? Hit him with the fish! Yeah! That guy, he was trying. Beppin is his name. He was trying to get up and I hit him with the fish. Between two-handed weapon movement speed is increased. So we won 4 out of 5. We didn't win the 5th one, but I think we're good. We're sitting pretty. Stay away from the poison cloud and stay alive. Yeah, so if you enjoy this game, which is pretty fun, it said on the menu to wait until from the 1st to the 30th. They're gonna have a bunch of man, I just keep knocking out my own teammate. Whoa! Oh no, I got poisoned. That's just because I yell, holy shit! I'm unfortunately uncultured enough. I've only watched a little bit of JoJo's. Yeah, I've only seen like when is the first one Jonathan Joestar? Is it? Not sure, but the JoJo and Dio are like still essentially like brothers at this place, which is I think like the very beginning. Yeah, I really enjoyed the like how over the top it was. We won! Can't out-fat the Garf. Oh, there's straight up a headbutt button. There's kick, headbutt. I just punched the entire time. Yeah, bacon. I was hoping we could do the Nemo card, but it was kind of satisfying to sit there and win a game that we had played originally and then, you know, didn't do too good. Well, we did all right on the train that one time, but do we have any surprise eggs or anything? I don't think we do. 1200? Sure to spend 100 to open one egg? Yeah, why not? Where am I? Oh! Got a pine cocoa. Might as well just use the stuff up. I unfortunately don't think we're going to be playing it again. Jetpack Nemo, that's cool. Don't have any codes to redeem though. Alright everybody, that's gonna be it for Party Animals? Yeah, I keep wanting to say Fall Guys. No, it's Party Animals. Man, they've added so many more skins since we first started. It's wild. I mean, I do like this Coco. It's pretty cool, but yeah. I'm Coco. Oh, that's cool. I like the Spartan bacon. It's cool. Sheriff. Yeah. But it said that it'll be $9 from here until the end of January. Actually not right now, but like tomorrow. Humankind wasn't too bad. Interface was really hard to read. Mcpixel was fantastic. It was very fun, very unique. Lego 2K, the coolest part about it is that you can make your own vehicles, which, like, look at that. That's cool that you can do that. But with a $90 price tag and microtransactions, kind of no thanks. Blazblue also had really good mechanics. I rather enjoyed the fighting in this game. Also, you know, Persona characters is always going to be a plus in my book. Unfortunately, I felt like Close to the Sun was the one that I had much higher expectations for it, and it fell a little short. It was kind of just like cheap jump scare sounds, and the puzzles were kind of like, I don't know. And everything was a little bland, if I'm being honest. It's such a shame because, like everybody was saying in the reviews, this game has a lot of potential, and maybe in the future they can do something else. It's maybe steps up their game a bit, but yeah, that's gonna be it. That's the last stream that we're gonna do for 2024. I was hoping to get more Zelda in at some point, but instead we're probably just gonna say that that's the end of Zelda for the year until maybe next Christmas time, and unless something comes up, anybody like requests it or whatever, then we'll look into it. Trying to think of if there's anything else that's like coming up. We played Indiana Jones recently. We played Overthrown recently. We've not played any of these. But yeah, I'm unfortunately having to upload more of my stuff on YouTube instead of on Twitch because I'm having some issues with the highlighter right now. Here, let me go to a desktop stream, see if y'all can see what I see. Oh, that way I can show you. Here, check it out. Hold on. So go to a video producer, and right now, almost every single highlight that I've done is failed. Like I've done Metal Slug Tactics, Stalker, the whole Gamepass finale that way that I could upload it to YouTube. 9 Souls, Crash Team Racing, all of that all failed. That's just one page. Like, look, and then here's the rest of them, and it's deleted. It's already deleted all the Like a Dragon ones that failed, or I removed them so that like maybe it was causing any like processing errors. But no, pretty much all of them keep failing, and I've contacted Twitch support. They essentially said that there's nothing that they can do until after the break, whenever they get back. So that's going to be it. Until then, so look out for yeah, no more streams for the rest of the year. We're done. No more. But we will be picking back up on probably early in January. I got to do like some stuff around my house to get everything kind of like situated for the new year, especially weatherizing my plants and stuff before we start getting to like freezing temperatures, which usually mid-January gets really low. So that's the main thing that's coming up. If you want, be sure to check out today on the YouTube, I believe at around either 5 or 6 our time. I don't even know if I have a YouTube link. Yes, I do. 5 or 6. If you missed on Christmas, the Christmas stream, the Christmas games will be going public today. And let me see if there's a page for it. Currently, the Like a Dragon games have been uploaded, but yes, here's Christmas December 2024 itch.io browser games will be later on today at around 6 will be viewable. So be sure to check that out if you enjoyed it, or if you haven't seen it already. It was pretty good. A lot of the games were really bad. I was hoping that they would be a little bit better. They weren't. But it was something that I wasn't able to do last year. Last year we tried to do it and the games were pretty terrible. But this year, the games ran fine. It just they weren't very good. Which, I mean, that's just kind of what you get with the itch.io browser games. Here soon, I have Ocarina of Time processing right now. And I want to say I haven't finished editing the Twilight Princess one, which were all of those were on this Christmas December 24 stream. but I'm having to like break them up into different segments that way that they're properly edited and there's no like copyright issues, etc. But yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out with me today. Unfortunately, that's going to be it for the rest of the year. Let me see if there's anybody live that we can raid real quick. Okay, I think we're just going to go ahead and end the stream. Thanks everybody for stopping by today and hanging out. Bad Data, good to see you again, buddy. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciated the time you spent with us here today. Hefner, for keeping the lurk on. Appreciate that, buddy. Always appreciate you. Psycho, thank you for stopping by. It was good to see you the little bit that we got to see you. I appreciate the support, even if it's just for a little bit. Y'all being able to stop by means a lot to me, so thank you. And Gino, thank you for always showing up. You show up to almost every single stream, and I appreciate that. Wouldn't be able to do this without y'all's support. And hopefully 2025 will be even better than 2024. 2024 was pretty good as far as the stream went. I wasn't able to do as much as I wanted, but I still feel like we did quite a bit. I can't believe it, man. You know, hopefully we can do more 2025. And if we can't do more, hopefully at least the quality of everything gets a bit better. Can't promise that though. So all right, y'all, have a good rest of the day. Y'all stay super safe. Don't let any kaiju into your house tonight for New Year's. Oh shit, here, before we end the stream, what's everybody's New Year's resolutions? What's your New Year's resolution? I'll put us in the just chatting category for a second. They're like, shut up. Already said later. Godzilla and Cloverfield partying it up, huh? And I've had so many issues with like walking this year with my knee and my foot getting inflamed and stuff. I'm gonna try and eat like more greens and see if that helps. I mean, I already like do quite a bit, but I'm gonna straight up just like, yeah. I'm just gonna try and do something that helps heal me naturally. I'm so sick of not being able to walk. My fridge is already fucked up. I'm still fucked up too. You improve absolute perfection. Yeah, right? Feel ya. Well, that's all I got going on. All right, everybody. Have a good new year. See you next year.